Detecting here. Time for the next hunt. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the hunt. Okay, on with the hunt. Okay, Diamond Jim's over there. He's calling me over. Let's go see what he's got. Must be something interesting.
Sweet.
A Wheatie?
Sweet. Sweet.
Sweet.
Look at that.
Oh, look here what Jim's got. Cool little hot rod. Don't know if that's a Tootsie or what it is. I bet it is a Tootsie. That is one cool little coop.
That is, I think it's pretty old too.
Emma's has been unlocked. Way to go, Jim. Okay, I'm on my first hole. Let's take a look at it. Found a dime. Mr. Roosevelt. There he is, Mr. Roosevelt. Starting out with a clad dime today. Jim found a really cool car. I've got a dime. Let's put this one in the pouch and move on to the next. There we go. Quarter. 1987. Glad to have him. We'll put him in the pouch with Mr. Roosevelt. Always glad to have a quarter. Okay, let's put him in the pouch, close the hole up, and move on to the next. Papa Bear Detecting here. I think we found part of an old hinge from the tavern. Let's turn the camera around so you can see it. There it is. I think that might be an old hinge from the tavern that was here from the late 1800s to the early 1900s. Okay, let's put that in the pouch, move on to the next. Well, let's check out and see what Jim's into. He's over there digging something. I guess he'll holler if he finds something. We'll wish him luck. And he found a quarter. Okay, let's move on to the next. See how deep that hole is? Somebody throwed Mr. Roosevelt clear down in there. I don't know who would do that to you, Mr. Roosevelt, but we found you. We'll clean you up and take you home. We found you. We rescued you, Mr. Roosevelt. Okay, we'll close this hole up, put Mr. Roosevelt in the pouch, and move on to the next. Back at another hole, Mr. Washington, 1995. I just don't understand why people would bury these, but we'll dig them up and we'll take them home. Okay, time to close the hole up. Get on to the next. At another hole, we got another quarter. That one's real red looking, but we're glad that we got another quarter. It's been a little slow since, probably been about an hour since we found anything else. So we're glad we got this quarter. We'll put him in the pouch, move on to the next. Alrighty. Okay, we got something here in the clump. Right there. Let's see what it is. I think it's a quarter. Oh, I think I see it right there. Nope, yep, right there. See it? Yep. We got us another quarter. Clad is really adding up. Wheaties are adding up too. Let's close this hole up and get on the move again. Okay, we haven't done a live dig today. Let's do one. I'm going to say that one there is a quarter. Let's get down there and dig it up and see what it is. Looks like it's right there. Let's see what it is, but I say it's a quarter. Whoops, didn't mean to cover you up. Trying to do this one-handed, switching hands. And uh-oh. Did we lose it? Oh, I think we missed it. I think it's right here. Oh, there it is. We have a quarter. Looks like a steak quarter. Yep, we got a steak quarter. Happy to have it. We guessed it right. Did you guess it right? Let's close this hole up, get on to the next. Okay, let's do another live dig. I believe we got another quarter here. If that's right, that's pretty deep. Let's dig it up and see what it is. Okay. Here we go. Doesn't sound like it's deep, but it sure says it's deep. Okay, let's see if it's in the clump or in the hole. Is it in the clump or the hole? Let's take a look here. Says it's in the clump. Get my digging tool. Okay, let's get the pinpointer out. Right there. Oh, popped right out of there, didn't it? Okay. Yep. Got another quarter. Another steak quarter. Happy to have it. The clad keeps adding up. Let's move on to the next. Hey, Papa Bear Detecting here. We're back from the hunt. We're going to do a wrap up here. Man, it was a really good hunt. It was 2 hunts one evening, and then the next day we went back down to the tavern and metal detected down there, and we really did do good. I'll turn around and show you everything that I found. 6 sweet pennies. This car right here is really cool. It's an old police car or sheriff's car, and I believe it's a Leslie. Okay. Then we got an older Hot Wheels here. And these are things from the tavern here. An old hinge, which is pretty cool. And this is an old bell, probably hung on the wall in the tavern. Had an external bell on it. That's pretty cool too. And then we got 15 quarters. Some of those were fresh drops. We actually picked them up without even detecting. We got, hey, getting messed up here. 18 dimes, 1 nickel, 14 pennies. And I think this right here is an old Civil War pistol bullet. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Anybody else that can tell me something else about it, maybe I'll change my mind, but right now I'm saying that's an old Civil War pistol bullet. Okay, let's zoom out of here, take a look at everything. Oh, we got this old pocket knife right here too. I forgot about that. That was pretty cool too. Okay, now let's zoom out here. Not too bad a hunt. Jim King went with me. He found quite a bit of stuff. We'll take a look at what he found. Okay, here's what Jim found. 6 dimes, 11 quarters, a wheat penny and a Canadian penny. And here's another cool old car. And here is another little old car. I believe this one here is a Tootsie. And that thing is just cool as all get out. Then we got an old hippie van. And probably an old Hot Wheels here. This is an old Case pocket knife. I always think it's cool when we find pocket knives. Okay, let's zoom out, take a look at everything. There's a pile of pennies. Oh, and over here we got a Indian Joe good luck token. he was a stunt car driver. And that right there is just one cool token. Get it turned around so you can see the back of it. Yeah, you can see he's got the car up on 2 wheels there. But that right there is just...
That's the find of my day.
That is the find of the day, we think. Is the Indian Joe stunt car driver token. Okay, that's a wrap. We thank everybody for watching. And you won't want to miss out on our next hunt. We're going back down to the place where we was at the tavern. And we've got 2 new permissions. They said there's an old livery stable there that was built in the 1800s. We got permission to hunt that area and another area. And we got a special guest star that's going to be metal detecting with us, Grim Beeper Gavin. Okay, everybody. Thanks for all your likes, comments, and hit that subscription button. We'll catch you on the next hunt. Papa Bear out.